Hello, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Demon Slayers, Axel Demon Slayer here, and welcome back to another video. As you can already tell with the game and the title down below, or the thumbnail, I decided to go ahead and let's play Zelda, The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap again. Let's start this completely over. I know a long time ago when I started this channel that this was one of the games that I tried to start. I'm pretty sure you can't find the videos on my YouTube channel anymore because they got copyright strikes because of Nintendo. And yeah, so start completely over on the Minish Cap starting now. I am also going to switch over to game screen 2 if it's not big enough, but we will be playing on game screen 2 because I want to try this out. There we go. Yeah, we can do that. I'm going to fix this as well. Okay. Alright, so we can do all that shit as needed to. Start a new game. I'm gonna go ahead and do my name. I know that I have played this game a long time ago, back in 2015, and I loved it. I enjoyed it. I did want to play more of this. I wanted to beat it, actually, a long time ago, when the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow. The tiny Pikuri appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of men a sword and a beam of light. Wisdom and the courage, the hero drove out the darkness. This is actually after Skyward Sword. When peace had been restored, the people enshrined that blade with care. And we can go ahead and get rid of this. Why not? I think this game was actually written to be exactly like what was it called? A Link to the Past, because this is the second game where Link actually has family. Good morning, Mr. Smith. Master Smith. Goodness me, Princess Zelda. It's fucking cold in this house. Did you sneak out of the castle and come all this way alone? Minister, sure to be worried about you. You know how he gets. Oh, don't worry about me. He'll be fine. Where's Axel? The whole town is bustling for the annual Pikuri Festival. I thought he and I might go together. You mind terribly. Oh, is that what you're here for? Well, Axel was up late helping me last night, and he's still asleep. As always, I love my fucking sleep, and so does Link. But I do have an errand to run at the castle. Yes, that should be fine. Axel, time to get up. Come on, brother. Axel, time to get up. souls. Which is just rolling right now. It's Zelda! Hey, Axel. Princess Zelda is here. She'd like to know if you can join her at the festival. Yeah, Axel, come on. Let's go check out the festival together. Master Smith already gave me permission to take you. Yes, after all, the festival only comes once a year. Come on, have fun. While you're over there, you can do me a favor. Just finish this sword from Master Hyrule Castle. I'd like you to deliver it to her. You accepted the Smith's sword. Make sure you don't lose this extremely important delivery. And this blade, this is the blade that will be presented to the winner of the competition. Don't lose it. While the two of you may be childhood friends, remember, Zelda is the Princess of Hyrule. Watch over her. Don't let anything bad happen to her. Master Smith, quit wearing it. We'll be perfectly safe. Go ahead and bring this mic in just in case, because I don't know if that's working or not. Being way the far out there, you never know. Come on, let's go check out the festival. And I am recording this at 60 FPS, which is crazy. 20 rubies. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and pause right here, guys. Okay, so, there we go. Axel, over here. Yeah, I remember this game so well. Axel, hurry, let's go. Well, let me go. Over here, come on, hurry up. Well, here we are, the town of Hyrule. Ugh. Shalalala. We are, Axel. Doesn't that look fun? Come on, let's look around. I'm probably not going to do a lot of voice acting in this because welcome to Picori Forest Festival. They say that every 100 years the Picori come to Hyrule. And this is the 100th year to the day since the last time the Picori were here. Phew. Preparing for the festival left me absolutely exhausted. Still, I'm just enjoying watching people having fun. Are you enjoying yourself, Axel? This is the biggest festival in Hyrule. If you don't stop to enjoy it, you'll miss out on all the fun. They say the Picori bring happiness to the humans they meet. I wonder when they will bring happiness to me. I don't believe in the Picori. I'm not a kid anymore. I'm too old to believe in any stupid old fairy tales. Whatever you say. Do you think I'll really see the Picori if I'm on my best behavior all the time? Come on, try your luck and win incredible prizes. I'm just back from everyone. I'm just on my way back from seeing the tournament at Hyrule Castle. Let me tell you, watching all those sword fights made me hungry. Each year, there is sword fighting tournament at the Picori Festival. This year's tournament is already over. I couldn't believe how fast it went. Here, the victor was a mysterious man dressed entirely in black. I would be that person. I would definitely show up in all black for I don't know what reason, because I like wearing black a lot. Come on up, come on, gather around and have a look-see. I'm having a huge sale on all the manner of delicious festive vegetables. Day and night, he's going on and on about Picori this and Picori that. Doesn't he know they're nothing but a silly fairy tale to make kids behave? This is my first ever Picori festival, so where are all the Picori anyway? Well, there's a reason for that. They're too tiny to see. Oh hi, are you enjoying the festival? It's so much fun. I'm so happy to be here, and my fresh fruits are just delicious. Buy some! I love festivals. It's like seeing your town transform into another world. It really gives you the chance to think about how well we have it here. You're the boy from the old Master Smith's place, right? I'm sure you know this, but he's the best swordsmith Hyrule's ever seen. Every year, I enter the tournament trying to win that sword of his. I haven't won yet. Maybe I never will, but that tournament was awesome. The winner this year was a new face. I've been wondering where he's from. He used some incredible techniques and won the whole tourney in record time. That's nuts. I've never seen the Picori before. Hey guy, have you ever seen the Picori? I just saw one the other day. It wore a red cone-shaped hat and was really small. It was standing inside my dad's shoe. I really saw it, I swear! That's a hint for later. Only once every 100 years does the mystic doorway open. This is the door that links the human world to the world of Picori. When this door opens, the Picori can enter our world, and guess what? This marks the 100th year since that last hat appeared here. I'm sure something wonderful is going to happen at this festival. Oh yeah, most definitely. I've been on the road for a while. I come back in time for the festival. It feels wonderful to be back in Hyrule again, in this joyous time. I must put these feelings into verse. He's a songwriter? Is that what they call themselves? Okay, now that we're done there, there's a storyteller here we should stop and listen to. Oh, I wonder what's over there. Long, long ago, and even longer before that, evil creatures appeared in the world of humans. They were powerful, frightening beasts, and they created such trouble. But then the Picori came from the sky, bringing humans powerful magic. With the magic light force and the Picori blade, beasts were repelled. And the world of humans was once more new peace, thanks to the Picori. So, as not to forget our gratitude, we hold this festival each year. Now remember, little ones, Picori only appear before good little children. If you only do bad deeds, you will never get to see them. So be good! So the Picori are real. My father always told me they were. And look at that. Say, wasn't there going to be a sword fighting tournament at the castle? I wonder who won this year. Oh wow, over here. Ding 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 ding! We have a winner! Oh my, Princess Zelda, you won the grand prize in our drawing. Wow! You get your choice of any of these wonderful prizes. What will it be? First we have this lovely heart-shaped stone. Next we have this magnificent gem. And finally there's this teeny tiny shield. So which one would you like? Let me guess. The jewel. Oh, but this heart stone is very cute too. Choose whichever one you like. The shield is so adorable. I think I'll take it. What? Why? Why would you want that ugly thing?
What about the heart stone? It's so cute. Or it's this giant gem. It's pretty. Honestly, they're both much nicer than that nasty little shield thing. Nope, I want the shield. Can I have it? What a strange princess you are. Well, okay, here's your teeny tiny shield.
Quiet, shield. Here, I should give you a present. Doesn't this shield suit you perfectly, Axel? Princess Zelda gave you a small shield. Hold the button to protect yourself. It's also a little embarrassing though. It's so tiny. Yep, just as I thought. You look great. Now, if anything happens, you can protect me with that shield. Oh, almost forgot. We have to take the Master Smith's sword to the castle. Let's go, Axel. And we got Snot Bubble over there. Hey guy, have you ever seen the Picorian? I just saw one the other day. Okay. Snotty! So, I did good all year. Like, all year. You know the Picorian only show themselves if you've been good. And so I've just been waiting for the Picori to come and play with me. My sister and I came a long way to see the Picori Festival this year. Is it true the festival's named after the tiny people the size of my thumb? I want to see what they look like. Do you know where I can go to see them? People from all over the place come to Hyrule Town for the Picori Festival. I've been dispatched from Hyrule Castle up north to watch over the festivities. Come on, Axel, let's hurry to the castle. Well, I'm coming. Ouch. There must have been a business scrub. I heard the soldiers talking about. They were saying a Deku scrub had been hassling all passers-by. Axel, do something about it. Otherwise, we can't get to the castle. If only we had a way to defend against those nuts of his. Take it. Please forgive me, sir. I heard there was a festival and I came to town hoping to hawk my wares. Fortunately, we scrubs have a tendency to spit nuts when we speak. Everyone got scared and ran away, and no one would buy anything. Ah, fuck, am I so tired. It's a terrible place to do business. I'm going back to my cave. Cool. I actually feel a little sorry for that business scrub. But that nut hurt. Oh well. You won't be hassling anyone now. We better hurry to the castle. Wahoo! Welcome to Hyrule Castle, motherfucker, dude. Oh, Princess Zelda, when did you leave the castle? You know, she likes to leave a lot. Ah, the sword from the award ceremony. For the award ceremony. Should take that to Minister Potho. You'll find him in front of the castle. Sorry, but we're getting things ready for the ceremony. I can't let you pass. Preparations for the award ceremony are coming along nicely. Sorry, but we're getting things ready. Cannot let you pass, man. What's up, Minister? My eye was itching for a second. Oh, Axel, you brought the sword, did you? Then, as Minister to the Kingdom of Hyrule, I, Potho, accept this blade. You came just in time. The award ceremony will begin soon. I'm sorry, Axel, but I'd better go. I have to prepare for the ceremony.
I had a good time at the festival. Thanks for coming with me. Since you're here, Axel, why don't you join us for the award ceremony? Fuck yeah! I mean, I'm sure that's not what Link would say at this point, but he's not that old. He's probably like 10 or 12. Do you know about that sword, Axel? It is called the Picori Blade, and it locks much evil away in that chest. The Picori Blade is sacred among the people of Hyrule. The legend has it, long ago, the Picori gave us this blade. Whoever wins the competition earns the honor of touching the sacred blade. Boom, boom. I miss this 16-bit era. Let the awards ceremony commence. Vati, champion of the competition, you may approach the blade. To think things would go this well. The Picori Blade and the bound chest spoken of Hylian lore. This chest must hold that which I seek. I relieve you of its contents now. Do not interfere with me. As victor, I've earned the right to approach the Picori Blade. I've been waiting for this moment. Who are you? Why are you doing this? Princess with the mystic aura. The power that was gifted to the people of Hyrule still flows within the veins of the ladies of its royal family. Interesting. If I leave you now, you'll only cause me more trouble later. That will never do. To the stone with you. All who stand in my way shall fear this fate. Now, to find out what power awaits me in this chest. Empty. There was nothing in there but a rabble of monsters. What is the meaning of this? Well, I know the force I'm after is somewhere out there. I'm in no hurry. I can take my time searching for it. That's pretty good. Oh, thank goodness. You've awakened. Master Smith is here as well. He's come to see His Majesty the King. Well, get the fuck out of my way, woman! Oh, Axel. You're awake. Are you feeling alright? Stand at my side. The King of Hyrule is about to speak. It is as you've all heard. A sorcerer named Vati has cursed my fair Zelda and turned us to stone. If we had the sacred Picori blade, we likely could have broken the curse. But Vati shattered the blade. However, I have not given up hope. What do you know about the Picori? The Picori, not much, beyond what the fairy tales say. They're supposed to be very tiny, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, the ones from the fairy tales, but the Picori are no mere legend. They are must certainly exist. No one outside the royal family knows the truth about them. The Picori, who forged the sacred blade, live deep in the Minish woods. They will be able to repair the broken blade and reforge the sword.
What? Then we must dispatch the soldiers at once.
No soldiers will not do. Picori do not show themselves to anyone but children. Our soldiers could search for days and still find no sign of them. I see. If that's the case, then why not send Axel? If Axel has recovered, then yes. I would like to ask this of him. Please turn my precious Zelda back to normal. The Picori should know how to create the new sacred sword. It'll be a dangerous journey. Now that those monsters have been freed, please take this sword with you, along with the broken Picori blade. You accepted the broken Picori blade. This is part of the sword needed to reforge the sacred sword. Do not lose it. Don't lose the blade. Don't. You got the smith's sword. It's a sharp blade made by your grandfather. So his parents are dead. Very well then. Send the soldiers to search for Vadi at once. Deep within the Minish woods, you will find a place called Deepwood Shrine. Once humans and Picori shared that shrine as a meeting place. I think it would be best if you started your search there.
It's still fucking cold in this house.
Take this map with you. If you get lost on your way to the forest, simply check your map. Press start, then L or R to open the map. I've marked the location of the forest for you. Good luck and be careful.
Got the map of Hyrule, buddy. Yeah.
I'm counting on you, Axel. Only you can break Vati's curse and free Princess Zelda.
You can count on me, sir. I am on it with passion and rolling like a Dodge. Rolling out of Dodge. Hit, hut, ha! Hit, hut, ha! Cool. Fuck you, bird! Get your ass back here. Cool carpenters. Man, I remember like long ago I played this game. Yeah! You got one ruby?
It's green! Don't spend it all in one place.
Yeah! Woo! Suck it. That'll be a Minish part. Let's see. Can't go in here. What the fuck? The hell, man? Like, I just want to get to doing stuff. Should I move back to Castle Town? Should I? Should I go back to Castle? Am I going the right way? I guess I could do that. Am I? Hyrule Castle, Hyrule Town, Minish Woods. Cool. I am going the right way. Two for one. Choo-choos. I'm not gonna like those guys later. Help! Help me! Ouch. Won't somebody stop them? Ow, ow, help! Somebody! Can't anybody hear me? I'm on my way. Hey, kid! You over there? You there? Ow! Hey, don't just stand there. Do something! Ow! What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Help me! There we go, buddy. Well done. That was close. Not that I couldn't handle them myself, but that's besides the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so deep in the woods? Oh, I see. The Picori, you say. And Vadi? Vadi's cursed someone? What? The sacred blade? Is that so? I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I, too, am on a quest to break curse of Vadi's. And you say that the reforging the sacred blade can break his curse, eh? Well, then you found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Eslo. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Wait, I say. You walk so quickly, too quickly in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed that I don't have no legs. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? Ah! If it isn't one thing, it's another. You are a troublesome boy. There. Now you can't possibly leave me behind. My, it's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks. Surely. And much easier on me. Hey, quit your squirming. Can't you sit still? See? There. Yes. That's it. Much better. Now, I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. If you ever need my insight, press select. I'll be happy to help. Ah, such a helpless child. Hold on for a moment, my boy. We stumbled across something important. The world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Eh? Who are the Minish? Ah, yes, silly me. Well, let me explain. You humans call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as the Minish. Strange how in the world of humans only this forest is kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the forest they built a tiny village where many now live. But if we're to enter the village, we'll have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that. At first glance, it appears to be a mere stump, yes? No. That stump is a portal used by people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down to a Minish size. Just stand on the stump and press R to shrink. To return to normal, stand next to the stump, press R. Get me up there and we'll give it a try. Wahoo! I don't know why I'm still yawning. Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now, aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me, though. Portals that reduce your size are all around, in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, stand next to the portal and press R. But there is one thing you must know. Being Minish-sized is full of dangers. Mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. As your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me too. So proceed with caution, my lad. If not for your sake, then for my own. You gotta be kidding me. What? Asshole! Okay. So, take a look at the menu and shit like that. Actually, let's go ahead and save too. There we go. Just in case. It appears we have found the Minish village. Picori! I gather it's been quite some time since they last saw a human. I am also eating barbecue chips. Ow. Is that you didn't understand what they were saying just now? Oh, yes. That was language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I am most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself. But perhaps there is someone here who understands your language. We should look around. If I'm correct, I gotta eat a Deku nut, right? A Deku nut, a Picori nut. Ooh boy. This looks important. I've never seen it like that before. Are you a human? My, it's been quite some time since any humans came here. My name is Fistari. I watch the Abbey, as well as the shrine to the north. You seem to be having some trouble with our language, don't you? Could use a jabbernut. It will allow you to understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in the barrel house just south of it. Okay. Barrel house. Oh, Axel. This must be the Jabbernut. Jabberwocky! Fistari told you about. Well, you better eat it if you plan on making any progress at all. You ate the Jabbernut, now you understand the language of the Minish. Sweet, now I can talk to you guys. So you've eaten the Jabbernut, now you can understand us. The elder said that humans could no longer see us as they once could. It's amazing that you can see us. It's amazing to be here. Probably haven't noticed, but lots of Minish live right in Hyrule Town. We Minish live in Hyrule Town and other places too, not just these in these woods. I'm getting set to leave for town and visit some of my Minish friends there. So you've eaten the Jabberknock. Now you can understand us. Sorry, I know a little about swords. I'm sure the Elder can help you. Thank you! Elder, I need you.
Oh, you speak our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. We have little to offer you in these woods, but please enjoy your stay.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna switch back to my regular voice. Thank you for the offer, but we have no time to relax. My name is Eslo. This child is Axel. We need to break a curse that has been cast upon the Princess of Hyrule. To do so, we'll need to reforge the broken Picori blade. Ah yes, you've come here now hoping to have the blade reforged. Well, if that's what you're after, you'll need 4 mystic elements. These elements are the crystalline forms of the energies of this world. Only by infusing the blade with these energies can a new blade be forged. Here, give me your map. I can mark where these elements can be found. Bop, bop, bom. The earth element can be found in the shrine to the north of the Fastari's Abbey. Speak with Fastari, and he will show you the path to the shrine's entrance. Go with caution. Evil creatures have lately made their home in our shrine. Return to me at once after you have the earth element. After you found the earth element. And then I think after we get to Pegasus Boots, we can just like dash everywhere, which will be cool. You wish to go to the shrine? Very well, this way. Vile beasts have settled in recently. Be careful. It's quite dangerous.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this!
Oh, I should have grabbed that while it was big. So this would be the Deepwood Shrine Minish Elder spoke of. He said something about there being monsters inside, didn't he? But hey now, no reason to be afraid for anything. I'll be waiting right here. No wait, what am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me alone out here. I got a heart. Alright, let's go. Let's do our first dungeon. Dun, 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 dun. Second chest. There's a locked door here. See if you can find a key to open it. I already have, Eslo. Perfect. You see that lever? I think you should be able to pull it. Just stand in front of it and press R. Oh. There we go. Those was always hard for me to like do on the emulator. Nice, the pot fucking killed it. There we go. A way back, if needed. Wow, the size of that barrel. Oh, oh, right. How silly of me. It's not big. We're just small. Hey, we're small. We're tiny. Oh, fuck. There we go. Ow! What? Hey, be careful, my lad. Barrel just moved. I don't think I'll be able to access that for a bit. Okay. Got the map. What we need is something to hold that switch down. I won't be able to come back to this for a while. Alright, now I'm a little confused. Ah! Okay. Okay. Cool. You take a hold once you take hold of something with R, push or pull it. Extremely important. So I hope you take pains to remember it. What the fuck? Yep. Okay, now I can actually go to that other door. Hey, let's run like the wind, bullseye. Yeah, I should have done that. Okay. Okay, I actually think that would be one of the warp ports too. Okay, let's take this little mini boss on. Nice. That's actually a lot quicker than any one that I've done. Nice. These mysterious shells are actually... What point? Jesus Christ. You gotta go back this way, right? Yeah. Let's go down. Now there's a puzzler. I suspect there's not much more we can do right here. Let's press on. Perhaps we can work on this from another angle later on. Oh, fuck yeah, we are. It is quite a puzzler. What the fuck? Why do y'all keep appearing back up though? Ah. You fuck. Nope. That's not where I wanted. Can't even go that way. Damn it. Fuck. That was about bad. God damn, man. No. Son of a bitch. I need that, yeah. Damn it. Where was that? Where were we just? We were just at one floor. Oh, fuck. No, wasn't here. Son of a bitch. This sucks. What the fuck? Some weirdo crap, man. What the fuck? Where's that one room at? Ah. thought that was the warp point, but it's not. What? Fucker. The hell? Okay, so what do I do here? I know what to do now. Alright, wrong button. Sorry, dude. I just don't want to go empty-handed on this. Okay. Let's go to the floor. Can't even get to that. This way. Yeah, that was one good thing that I learned from Minish Cap, that it did have hearts in the first room. Of the dungeons. That's what he likes to do, is fucking trick you too. Nice! Nice. Got the earth element. Definitely grabbing the heart container because I'm not doing a hero death run. Let's go talk to Elder. That's both of those back buttons on this controller. It's weird. So you found the earth element. You are blessed with the courage and strength for one so young. If your convictions hold strong, head to Mount Crenell. There you will find a man named Malari. Along all the Minish, there is no one more able to repair your sword. If you ask him, I am certain he will reforge your broken Picori blade. I shall send word to him in advance. Travel safely. You are brave. There are many evils now in the world. Leave through this door here. It will take you out to the forest quickly. Great Elder, we are in your debt. We shall head to Mount Cornell at what? I will head that way after going back and getting the fucking deal. Because I want that heart piece. Because I want to do at least, I want to get as many hearts as I can for this game. For sure. I want to get as much as possible. Because this game... Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no! What? Fuckers. Assholes. Alright, we will definitely head that way. And you can skip that shit so you guys don't have to watch it. If you guys ever knew about that, cool. If you didn't, it's a first for you. I'm gonna try to keep this game short as possible with, like, not the episodes, but like how lengthy the episodes are. Not gonna be short at all. I have figured out that, hey, let's just knock out as many hours as we can in like a single run. In my recent like playthroughs that I've done, because it's a lot easier to just do it that way. There's also a guy here. Enclosed mystical hat. Sir, by chance, be Axel the one who found the earth element? Surely you are. I've heard so many tales about you. I am Balari, researcher of antiquities. I am also, well, a bit of an inventor. You know, I won't be able to get back to town due to all the debris. Here, I have something that might come in handy. A bomb bag! It has 10 bombs in it. Now you can blow stuff up. Lots of stuff. I can have fun blowing up shit too. Oh, it blew up. Hey kid, look at that. Look at where the stone went. Yeah, we'll get to transfer here later. Oops, sorry. I fucking did that on accident. I did just say I'm gonna try to keep this spoiler free, and it's not been spoiler free. Bombs. Okay. Got to be up Corey to go through that. So I believe that's a yes on that one. Yeah. Nice. I see another Minish here. Hey, look at that. I've never seen one like this. This is what gets the Kinstone thing started. Okay. I have Kinstones, so I have to find. Okay, never mind. That's what helps you push along the Kinstones, and he teaches you how to use it. Boom! Sweet! Octoroks. Tektites. Ooh, boy, you almost had good aim. I gotta have the dash. Gotta get that dash. Go see my granddaddy. Where's your mom? Fun. You should ask. Grandpa, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Grandpa. This is my room, Aslo. Shit, dude. Mount Coronel. Ooh, boy. Octoroks, man. Ah, bombable spot. Gonna do it. I found a fairy shrine. Found a fairy shrine. Oh, this is how you get it. This is how we do it. Cause you had to get a kinstone bag. I'm skipping through you, buddy. Oh shit, did I get it? Hurdy-gurdy. Hurdy-gurdy. He's waiting for that garden. South Hyrule Field. Hey, that's where Dad's house, Grandpa's house is. Let's go. Let's go to Grandpa's. All right, one more. One more. That's very peculiar, sorry. Just wait, Aslo. We'll have something to tell us what that's about. Get on my way. Kitty cats. What? I'm drowning. I don't know, man. This is actually where I got lost. Try to catch 2 of them within 25 seconds, please. Oh no! You fucking golden cuckoo! You son of a bitch! Fuck you! I'll try! I caught 2. That's my reward. That's my reward? I know exactly what to fucking do. Whoa. I know exactly what to do here. I can't do anything till I have the replay here. Fuck! I keep saying shit. Fuck, you go. Oh my god, I was just here, I thought. Yes. Yes. Okay, now you can let me through, man. Right? You can let me through now? Get the fuck out of my way, postman. Nice. This one? Yes. Yes, I do. Aha. A friend of mine in a cave just east of here in the Tribbley Highlands has an item. Planning on going up Mount Cornell? I think you might need it. Won't get you to the top, but might give you a start. Well, I'll take that. I need a bottle. Huh? I just saw a bombable spot! Fuck. Is that close enough? No. Was not close enough. Come on, man. Yeah. Okay, you got me. I'll make it up to you. You can have this most deluxe of all bottles for only 20 rubies. What do you say? Yes! I need it. I want it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. This game's fucking great as shit. That's why nobody liked this game. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Get some more water. Tech tights. Got 5 bombs. Fuck. Oh. Give me a bomb, give me a bomb, give me a bomb! I actually forgot how good this game was. don't think I can make that. Sure. I'll buy bombs off you, even though I could just go take them off people. Wrong. There's a bomb spot. Got a fairy in a bottle. Cause that'll save my fucking ass. Where am I going? No, there's gotta be a way. Like I thought. Nice. You know, the only other there's a lot of like handheld games that there's a lot of the like handheld Zelda games that I gotta beat, along with like Legend of Zelda 1, Legend of Zelda 2, Oracle of Seasons, Ages. I did already beat Link's Awakening, so I'm not gonna count it. I like it. I like it a lot. I didn't do shit. We'll take that though. Okay, I guess it's gotta make you like watch each different one. Wait, how am I able to pick this up? This looks way bigger than Link. Mineral water. Nah, dude, get up there. You gotta do your job. You got a job to do, Link. Ah! That is one thing that kills you a lot, is this. All that for a kinstone? All that for a kinstone? Ah, that's crap. Ow. Well, now I'm just confused. Yeah, no, I'm fucking confused because I gotta get up here. I know what he's talking about. I know where it's at. Wish those would just stay away. That's insane. I was just taking a hunch. That was a good hunch. What the fuck? I forgot half of the shit that's in this game. I've only gotten to like the Sky Temple on this, okay? So... It's showing that there's a way in there, but... Is it a hole too? A bombable fucking hole that I can't see? Boy, oh boy, I don't remember. It's gonna have to be. No. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Okay. Oh, you fucking asshole. I'm gonna kill you. Son of a bitch. Ah, you fuck. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I know to get the... Son of a bitch. I know to go and get... the green mineral from the spring that's over there, but I can't fucking get to it. And I can't get to that. And it's... says there's a way to get to it. Just fucked. Something says something to me. Give me some bombs. Give me some bombs. Something's speaking to me right now. It's just boom. Yes. No. Yes. On a time crunch. I got this shit now. I figured it out. Bombs are probably a really bad idea to have. Probably. Dude, I ran right into him and didn't fucking get hit. That's cool as shit. Alright. Ain't no way, buddy. Making progress now. Make progress. Alright, that's not progress. This will be. A lot. Alright, let's go back this way. I didn't even get to check what that sign was gonna be. Wow, there's nothing there. Check. Horse shit, I say. Guess I did have to go this way. I did. Oh, fuck. I gotta waste bombs. There we go. I can waste bombs. If they're gonna give me bombs, I'll waste bombs. Not gonna happen, Captain. You guys are starting to suck. Like, not giving me no nothing for anything. Turn on mines, shortcut to bottoms. So I'm gonna check this way out first. Besides getting all fucked up. I ain't fucked up about. Yes. Take your bombs. Take your bombs. I'll take all your bombs. Thank you for the no free rubies back, buddy. Climb this shit. Well, I can't do that. Can't happen, Captain. Hey, give me a rupee? What the hell? Can't go up that way. Is there something I'm missing here? You know, this link is pretty fucking strong. That's alright, I was just here. What the f... Okay. Ow. Dang, you can sidle pretty quick though. You always want to check. Miss Fairy, please give me guidance. Please, Miss Fairy, I need your guidance. I probably won't actually upload this as a 4K episodes. I might just do these 1080, 60, because it'll probably be a lot easier on the graphics card and for the YouTube uploads. I know the Dead Space, the Resident Evil I'm the Cornell Hermit. I left the world to pursue a light, quiet reflection. You seem to be a child. You seem to be but a child, and yet climb this forbidding mountain alone. I must reward you for your courage with a little information. You not seen a strange patterned wall as you climb the mountain? Bombs. Bombs are the answer. If I had the keystone for you, dude, I definitely would. If I had the keystone, I definitely would. Fuse keystones. This world a little bit better. Let's get it and go. That sounds so familiar. These rain droplets are like boulders of water to us, kid. Watch out. If one of them hits us, it'll sting something fierce. Get against the wall. Against the wall. Against the wall. Sweet. There's two of them. I fucked up. I fucked up, Captain. Push, Link, push! Push it, big boy! Jesus, it's like you can push up faster than anything else. Deal with y'all at all. This one. There we go. I know how to dodge you boys. Woohoo! Beautiful. That's a lot of bombs. Reset the puzzle. There's something I'm not seeing. There's something I'm not seeing. Nice. Okay. Forgot you can lift the bombs on this one. This is a good puzzle. The only way you can see... Okay. Okay, you can see your kinstone pieces. Just making sure. Because I thought I was crazy that you couldn't see them unless you went into actual... kinstone fusing. Blow your minds. Oh, beds. Beds. Okay, that's what was in this room? Just a random room, okay. Nobody in it. Ting tong, ting along. Deep down, dig down. Deep down, dig down. Dig joy in the ground. Hey, we got a smithing room. If you head outside from here, you can go see the mine the humans dug. But the boss doesn't let anyone go in there without permission. I wonder why. Green clothes and an odd hat. Sir, might you be young Axel? I am Malari, Master Smith. I hear you want to reforge the sacred sword and help break a curse. I'll be needing the old sword which holds the power of the elements first. Show me that broken Picori blade. I love all of this adventure, but with the rescue of princesses and such. Be happy to reforge this thing into a brand new sacred blade for you. Hell yeah! It'll take me a while to rework your sword. In the meantime, you should track down the missing elements. One of them should be in the mine the humans dug. It's not far from here. Alright, let's get started! There'll be a while, Axel. Let's leave them to it and find that element. That blade gets badass as you go, dude. What? You're going to the mine? If you've talked the boss, I won't stop you, but be careful. Let's get this one going. One of the sacred powers will grant you the power of wind! Yeah, stone marker crumble. There's another. You know, no matter how many times I see that happen, it still rattles me. The Cave of Flames! Wow, it's so hot in here. Come on, let's not stand around wasting time. Find that element so we can get out of here. So, let's go ahead and regain my hearts back. I want to go up. Let's go up. Can't go up. Okay. Let's go right. Yes. Yeah, I've already got the bombs. I need a bomb. Sword won't make a dent in their thorny armor. Flip them over before you strike. Nice. Alright, compass. You give me the treasure map first. It's kind of fucked up. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, you don't. You're stealing my. Oh, no, you don't. Son of a bitch. Stole my money. I need those rupees. Excuse me. You stay over there. Explode. Explode. I'll take a replenish on my. fuck? Take off. Replenish on hard even though I don't need it. This must be what the humans... this must be what the humans who built this mine used to get around in here. Maybe we should hop in. What? What? After all... After all this, you don't expect me to believe you're scared? There's nothing to be afraid of here. Come on, let's go. Hit me twice. Sweet jumping jellyfish. Sweet jumping jellyfish, Batman! That was awful. Hey kid, what are you smiling about? I knew it was madness to risk our lives in that rickety human contraption. From now on, let's just stick to our feet. Well, I mean your feet. Gotta become a Minish. Hey, fucker. You asshole. I know I have the tool to defeat him, but forget that. Interesting. How interesting. So there was a portal hidden away in here. Whenever you want me to shrink you down, just hop on. Oh, we kind of need to. Ha, ha. Excuse me? That's a long jump. That's fire hot. Fire indeed hot. Let's put these flames out. Let's go get this. Now let's look at the map. Okay, that was the entrance. We're on this floor. Holy capoodle! There's a lot of treasure in here. Oh my, it looks really, really hot in that lava. Trust me, falling into that would be a bad idea. I'm sure you agree. Fire indeed hot. Nothing down this way? Alright. Got that totally fucking wrong. For sure. Totally got that wrong. Was not paying attention that this needs to fall into there. This is the last one in this room too. I needed this. Okay. Bombs. You can do a Link. Nice. So quick with that. And just like that. No. No. That added a heart, right, guys?
Yes! Cane of Pachi. This mystical rod has the power to flip things over. Use it to charge up energy in holes, then flip up out of it.
I guess I could have ran, right? Hey, kid. Why don't you take that cane of Pachi of fire and fire it at that hole? I mean, you never know what will happen until you try it, right? Woohoo! Now we got a warp point. Woo! There we go. Another key. And that's all of on this level. Oh. Duh. Take that, Bowser kid. I had a feeling I'm gonna have to go small again, so alright, if not, then we know what we're doing. I need to keep going down, but I don't know where to go down at. me do it there. Where does that teleport me again? Oh! Ow. Ow. Here we go. This is fucking amazing that I'm still remembering some of this from, like, memory. Okay. There we go. There's the boss room. And that one's going to be the boss key, no doubt. Okay, no, I couldn't have gotten on that. Could I have done that? Okay. There was no point in that. Ooh, that was bad. Oh, my ass. Damn it. Okay, so how do I get up there? Okay, I see it now. I see it. I thought that whole thing was pointless. $100 rubies that I can't use. What a waste. There we go. This dungeon was pretty quick. Let's do it. Oh, my ass was on fire. Oh, my ass. Ah! Fucking hell. Ow! Beat it! Just like that, we got another. Got the fire element. I was about to freak out like, what the fuck? Alright, now I got 6. 6 hots! That was hot. So hot, I thought my fires would catch on fire. Ah, but it's over now. I suppose we should go back and speak with Malari. Let's do it. Wow, that was fast work, but not so fast that I didn't finish your sword. Here, take a look. I call this new blade the White Sword. You got the White Sword. Its beautiful white blade sparkles with light. You can put away your grandfather's sword now. Once you infuse it with the power of the elements, it will become a sacred blade. The Forest Elder no doubt told you this part, but if you want to infuse the sword, you must go to the Elemental Sanctuary. Sanctuary is a strange realm trapped in between two worlds. It is the bridge between the Minish world and the human world. The doorway to the sanctuary opens only once every 100 years. You'll find that door hidden within Hyrule Castle. Once the blade has been filled with the power of the four elements, you should be able to break the curse on your princess. I know you can do it. After all, you made short work of the human mind. Let me tell you a shortcut you can use to get down from the mountain. You'll find it right in front of the entrance of the mine you just explored. Just follow that and you'll be down in no time. Good luck. Thank you, dude. I think I saw that just a second ago. And just like that, we're already down. I need a bigger wallet. That's what I need. There wouldn't be no reason, right? I don't think so. Yeah, but first let's go get the big guy. Ah, a new sword. Fantastic. You seem to have acquired new skills with it. Yes, ready to train you again, young swordsman. So, will you accept this new training? Yes. I will now teach you a technique called the Rock Breaker. So pay attention. First, swing your sword to break pots. Actually, that's all there is, young swordsman. You understand? Yes. Good. If you said you didn't understand, I have serious doubts about you. Yes. One must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I will now possess your body as you to demonstrate the technique. It is the secret of the Swift Blades possession technique of training. Got this? Now I can fucking do it. Come again when you learn to run like the wind. That's when you get the Pegasus boots, man. Thank you for the hint. I don't care, man. Are you sure I look alright? I never know what to wear to formal occasions. Don't worry, dude. Excellent. You've returned. Welcome. Did you gather the elements? What? A sanctuary, you say? Why, I've heard no such thing in my castle. Sanctuary. You know, I do recall a story my grandmother once told me long ago. She said she saw a doorway appear in the palace courtyard as a child. If this door does not indeed open only once a century, it would be open now. As with the Picori themselves, the door is visible only to the eyes of a child. We might have walked past it recently, never even known it was there. Even turned to stone by Vadi's curse. Her eyes are filled with life. Hurry, save her. Daltus. I think I know where that one's at. Yep, I do. Oh my god, I know where that one's at. No, it's gotta be in here. Key? Goes to the throne room. How come I just didn't see this? Axel, look. See that doorway glows? Could that be the door that leads to the sanctuary? Nobody in the castle seems to be able to see it but you and me. Let's go, quickly. So this is the elemental sanctuary then. So this is where we can infuse your blade with the power of the elements. Yes. There seems to be a pedestal for your sword right in the middle there. Nice. The power of earth and fire elements have infused your blade. Let's see if I can't read that tablet for you. Fill your sword with the power and walk over the glowing tile. Perhaps it refers to those flashing spots on the floor around you. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it, Axel.
Power!
Whoa, you just split into two. So this is the power of the white sword. I guess you can double yourself like that anytime you see those panels. That's a long magic bar too. Oh fuck. They must be marked on. They must be in the places marked on your map by the Minish Elder. Why don't we take another look at that map? If memory serves me correctly, there should be a mark out at the westernmost edge of Castor Wilds. Where is that, buddy? No clue. Okay. I'm gonna look. I don't know where that is. I don't know what that is. So, Western Wood. Okay. I'm an idiot. You can call me an idiot. Interesting. You're the last person I expected to find here. And just as I was wondering who could be behind this, I find my old master. Vati. And as always, you are dressed in the shabbiest of rags. My curses are not to be mocked. The one I cast on you is most powerful. No matter what power you wield, you will never break it. You haven't changed in the slightest. You should have never created that cap. It only fueled your insane desires. Fool. A hat that grants the wishes of the wearers is a spectacular creation. Thanks to you, I have gone from being a meek, minuscule nothing to the greatest sorcerer alive. You cannot stop me now, and I have you to thank for it. Accept this small gesture of gratitude from me.
Wait, Vati, wait!
Please bow up. Cool. Bow up, blow up. That fool Vati. What could he be skimming now? Axel, I feel I owe you an explanation of what has happened. You see, Vati and I are both Minish. I was once a famous sage and a renowned Minish craftsman. Vati was only a boy when I took him on as my apprentice. He became enchanted by the wickedness in the hearts of men. One day, Vati took a hat I made for the humans, my pride and joy. It granted the wishes of its wearer. He put it on without permission. Vati, what are you doing there? Oh, what a vile form you've taken. Vile. Vile? I'm a sorcerer now, and my power is beyond compare. No longer will I tire away as your apprentice. Now, all shall call me master. Why, Vati, what are you plotting? This year, on the day that comes but once a century, the portal opens. And when it does, I shall claim the light force as my own. I will be transformed, perfect, and there will be none who can stop me. Ah! Tell me, how does it feel, my sorcerer's curse? You see, Eslo, I am truly your master now, and you cannot stop me. With that, I must be leaving. You know, the legends, of course, the gifts the Picori gave the humans. What do you call the Picori blade? Was the first of those gifts. The second, well, you call it light force, but it is a limitless magical power. If Vati were to get it now, it would be devastating. I come to the world of men hoping to stop Vati. I met you in the woods, but it seems we won't be breaking the curse on me anytime soon. However, the sacred blade, we can certainly restore Princess Zelda. I'm sorry. All that has happened has been due to my own pride, my folly. I must rely on you, on your power, until we've put an end to Vati. You freaking got it, dude. Well, and that, Axel, enough fairy tales. Search for the next element. Woohoo! And we unlock this too. And I think I still have a fairy in the bottle. Nope, I want this. This guy? You, yes, you. Let's fuse them. Yes, Keely. Or Keely. Ice and Lon. Okay. Yes, I want to fuse the kinstones. Oh, I got one of those, so that's good. What was your name? Romeo. Or Romeo. That's in the Minish Woods. That's 2 in the Minish Woods that I can go get. Definitely. Couple more stops here. This house appears to be empty. Maybe we shouldn't go in here. Sure. Yeah. You can now carry more rupees. Yes! God, that would have helped so much earlier. Let's fuse kinstones. I do not have that. Don't have any green. I don't have any green, people. Deal with that later. This door is shut. We can't open it from this side. Unfortunately, they're not open yet. So I know he's okay, it's gonna show me the pot ones. That's right, even human objects are portals into the Minish world. Those Minish may not look like much, but they are quite crafty. Okay. So I do have to come back here after getting a certain item. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode off right here. Got a good 3 hours in. And 2 dungeons done. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it off right here, guys. And we'll continue in the next episode, Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap, where I play more of this fucking fun ass game that a lot of people like missed out on. If you did miss out on it, go play it on Switch now. Go get the GBA emulator or expansion pack, whatever it's called. But Game Boy Advance, that's where it's at. Had some good fucking games on it, and I can't wait to check out the rest of the Legend of Zelda games that are on the other emulators besides the Nintendo 64 ones. I already beat Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. I'm not gonna play them again for a while unless they get a full 3D, full HD remake. And I would like to see Wind Waker and Twilight Princess on the Switch. Come on. But I mean, if you guys are close to getting the GameCube emulator and the Wii, if you guys get a Wii U emulator on this, please. It can run Wii U games, no problem. And the Wii U and the Wii library, insane. I mean, the NES fucking library was insane. PlayStation library was insane. PlayStation is the biggest library. But, that's a different company anyway. I wish Sony was doing this. I mean, they kind of are, but they're not. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode of The Minish Cap. I'll see you guys later.